Hi everybody, this is Gosha, your personal stylist. I'm back with the videos. I'm going to be doing series of stylish videos about personal styles, little things that you can do in order to help your personal style shine and sparkle and whatever it is that you want it to be, or whether you want to find your style, change it, whatever it is. I'm going to be sharing with you how I do it with myself and how I do it with my clients, amazing and fabulous ladies, and fascinating men. Today, I want to talk about something that has been very helpful in my own journey of finding my personal style and getting to actually like it and enjoy getting dressed every single day, and in the journey of helping my clients. What I want to talk about today is, I'll just get to the point. There is a question that I ask myself on a regular basis, and there is a question that I ask my clients. And it goes, think of 6 to 8, I usually say, but you can actually think of as many as you want. Think of the words to describe the way that you want to be perceived by the world. And what usually happens when I ask my clients, there's typically two responses. The first one is usually the pause. People either stop and think about it because they never thought about it before, or they haven't thought about it for a long time. They realize they actually don't think about themselves that often. And then they get to the process of thinking about it, and it's really fascinating. And I love, getting inspired with the things that they think of, because often it's stuff that I wouldn't even think of myself, because we basically limit it to our own imagination. And the second response that I often get is, I don't give a which actually has been my approach for a while, because I used to think that, I really don't care what everyone thinks. I'm gonna like it. I'm gonna get to love my style without anyone's approval. And it's not really about getting anyone's approval. I have realized and stopped fighting the fact that we all judge based on the appearance. I know it sounds horrible, but we judge and we are being judged. Another horrible word, statistically, 93% of the process of someone making an opinion about you, or us making an opinion about someone, within the first few seconds, we make that opinion based in 93% on the appearance. What that means is not just the clothes, it's the posture, it's the face, the smile, or the cringe, or whatever we make with our face, the way our hair looks, the way our makeup looks. Everything that a person sees creates an opinion. Only 7% is what someone says. So think about it next time you try to get a message across to someone, and think about whether your image goes in line with what you want to say to the world. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say today. So it can be anything from, I want to be pretty, I want to be perceived as pretty, but it's not just the things, it's not just stuff about appearance, and that's what I'm also trying to say, because people want to be perceived as professional, as very kind or happy, or whatever it is that you can think of. I don't want to be putting words into your mind, because I really want this to be yours. I really want you to think about yourself. Stop for a moment today, and if you can do something for yourself, do this. It can take you anything between 5 minutes to an hour, because actually I love going back to this and reviewing it. And I often do this every few months. I kind of review my style, just like you review your wardrobe for a new season. But I also ask this question to myself every single day, based on whatever it is that I want to do today, or I have to be at today, the people that I'm meeting. And it actually really helped me, and it makes my life simpler. So when we make peace with the fact that this is the way the world is, and it's very visual, you might as well just have fun with it. But the bottom line is, do you. The most important thing is that your style represents who you are and who you want to be. Sometimes who you want to be is even more important, because if you're stuck in a rut, if you're stuck in a relationship that you don't like, or if you're single and you don't want to be, if you're in a job that you hate, and you're thinking why you never get promoted, think about whether your image represents who you want to be. All these dreams that you have, There's nothing, you know, it's sometimes simpler than you think. Changing the image, and it's got really not that much to do with the money, because there are ways of, you know, getting around that. And for me, trends are awesome and they're inspiring, they can be fun, but that's that sometimes has very little to do with the personal style and whether you're happy with the way you look. So this is something what I want to leave with you today. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm really looking forward to sharing more with you. Leave a comment below. I'd love to hear what words you planning on using, and what words will inspire you and your personal style, or maybe you already had these words and you can inspire me to think about it differently. If you don't feel brave enough to, or maybe brave is not, I know you're brave, if you just don't feel like sharing it, you can always email me. Please send a message if you'd like me to do what would you like me to do in a second video. I will probably do another one next week, or maybe sooner if I can get around it. So hope you have an amazing day. Here's to an amazing spring. Get inspired, be happy, be colorful, whatever it is that you want to be, and I'll see you soon. Bye.